Alright guys, here we go, episode 82. This week, conference championship against number 1 Ole Miss. He's already beat me once this year. He's beat me like the last 5 out of 6 times. And he's a tough competitor, real good dude. Typically he joins me on these, but he's out of town for the long weekend, so all by myself. I would sing it, but I have a horrible voice, so I'm not gonna do it. So he ends up getting the ball first series, hits a guy for the big first down on a 3rd and 10. Could not stop him on 3rd down. That's not a good stat to have, as you could tell from the game against Auburn like 2 years ago where he was 100%. So 2nd and 12 here. He did a little counter play, and we finally get some guys on him, and we strip it and don't quite make it, but we force a turnover anyways. Good news for us. 3rd and 17, and very good defensive game. I take off, start running, and nobody's even close to open. Nobody was the entire play. End up just throwing it away. 4th and 17. I got a punt, and I typically haven't had to punt all season. We've done pretty good or been in field goal range, so I have to punt it here, and I'm trying to keep it away from his returner because his returner is legit. And look at that, bam, inside the 5-yard line on the 4. That's called corner placement for sure. He ends up going 3 and out. We get the ball back, hand it off to Marshall, and he stopped the read option for the most part, man. He did a real good job containing my running game. 1st and 10. I get almost 1st down. 2nd, don't get it. So 3rd and inches, try to run it, and he was all over it. And we settle for a 4th down. Got to punt it again. Pinned him deep again inside the 6-yard line. This time he converts on another 3rd and 10. The dude just cuts right in front of my I think it's my linebacker. Makes a one-handed catch and holds on to the football and gets a good 1st down there. But we get the ball back after that. So we get the ball into the 2nd quarter now. It's still a scoreless game about 5 minutes in. Hit a big 1st down right there. Didn't like what I saw, so audibled out of it and running around the outside. Marshall, that dude just, oh my gosh, breaks off the outside edge and tackles Marshall, and he is hurt. And on that play, he is done for the game. I didn't even realize it at the time. So 3rd and 4, drop back a little screen pass, and RB's open. He comes open, but he brings like a corner blitz or something. I think that's Woods, and tackles me short. I have to settle for a field goal. So 3rd and 5 after that. A little under 3 minutes now. He didn't like what he saw. He audibled out of it. Hits a nice little pick play to his big Harrison, I'm pretty sure that is. His big dude. Nice little 1st down. The very next play, he does a little counter. Nope, just a handoff straight up the middle. And everybody is not going to make much of an effort to tackle him. He just throws that dude on the ground. For it not being home field advantage, it's supposed to be a neutral site. He definitely had home field advantage. A little counter play, 1st and goal. And he just pretty much walks right in. So much for not scoring many points. Again, we get the ball back, hand it off to my running back Adkins. We bust it around the outside, and he's my fast running back. But fortunately for him, he's got Brent Smith right there. That dude is quick. He tackles me, keeps me from busting a big play or a bigger play. So 3rd and 7. I'm threatening here, trying to get the 1st down. I think he's bringing a little pressure here, which he's not. Drop back the pass, and Kemp makes a good catch. The corner almost made a humongous play to knock that ball down. Luckily, he did not. So 1st and goal. 1st down, nothing much. 2nd down, not much. 3rd and goal. Trying to make something happen here. Drop back the pass, and I threw it to that dude. I threw it before he even broke, and the corner, Tucker there, broke on the ball before my receiver did. That is insanity, man. But looking back at it, I think A was open. So we end up settling for another field goal. Into the 2nd quarter right now. He drops back pass, dumps it off. Johnson picks it, and we are taking this to the house. That's what we needed, a little momentum, because we get the ball, start 2nd half. And we go up 13-7 at the half. It was a very quiet 1st half, very quiet indeed. But our first series, we get dominated, man. He just makes us punt it. He shut us down pretty good. Almost get the sack, and he takes off scrambling on 1st and 10. Oh my gosh. Try to lay him out, but he slid anyways. So a huge 1st down run by right there when nobody was open. So 2nd and 3rd, 2nd and 3. He scrambles again. Lawrence, I become him, and he doesn't matter. He just runs over everybody. 1st and goal, and he's threatening right here. Just hands off. Nice easy run for the running back, and he takes the lead back 14-13. So we get the ball after the kickoff. Drop back pass, and looking for my B, but nobody's open. Looking for Y, nobody's open. A, anybody. Dump it off to my running back who drops it. So 2nd and 10, just do a little read option, and everybody gets laid out. Man, that dude, 63, laid out 2 dudes on that play. And like I said, Atkins is my fast dude, so he's got a chance to take this all the way. Bam, our biggest running play of the day. go back up 20-14. Close game, man, close game. So about 3:50 now left in the third quarter. 1st and 10, I'm showing blitz. He hands it off to the running back. And look at that, he just runs right past number 20. What the heck, dude? Make an effort to tackle. Don't just watch him run right by you. He did that all game. So frustrating. So frustrating. My gosh, man. You have no idea how mad I was. And right there, I don't know how I missed twice. 3 times. Regardless, he breaks another tackle, and he is gone. Oh my gosh. So mad. Should have been tackle for a loss, and then tackle for little to no gain, and then tackled again, and he busts all those for the touchdown. Goes back up 21-20. So 2nd and 2 now. I don't like when I see audible out of it. Hand it off to my running back. He makes a good stop right there, and I didn't get the first down. Somehow I didn't get the first down. I don't understand it. So 3rd and 2. I was clearly past first down marker. Drop back pass. And hit B deep. Schrader, as they call him. They call him Schrader. I don't know why. But they do. We get the first down. 3rd and 4. About a minute left. Minute and a half. Drop back pass. Nobody's open. I think I was going to dump it off the X there. Probably would have been picked because it typically is for me. So 4th and 4. I have to settle for the field goal because I don't want to end up like I did last year. And he ended up beating me by like a field goal. I was greedy a couple of times. So he's got the ball now. A little bit over a minute left. 1st and 10 after that first down run. And Finner jumps the route, picks it, and he is going the distance. Yeah, buddy. I'm very, very happy about that. So our 2 picks and the fumble, 2 picks were pick sixes. We get on the board 30-21. He's not done yet. In the 4th quarter, about 5 minutes left, 2nd and 12. We're bringing some blitzes. We actually brought blitzes a lot this game to try to slow him down, and we get a huge sack right there. So 3rd and 22. This time we're not. Everybody's back in coverage. Dumps it off to his running back. We stop him. 4th and 16. He's got to settle for a field goal, and it makes it 30-24. So 3rd and 6. About 3 minutes left. Trying to keep the ball and keep the clock ticking. I'm trying to get the first down right here. Drop back the pass. I don't see anybody open to take off, and I see A come open, and I throw it. I'm not even holding the stick, and he throws it way to the left. So mad. So mad. If I'd got that, that would have helped immensely, but I did not. Tried a field goal, didn't get it, and this is the ensuing play right after that. Everybody just missing, getting laid out. Huge blocks by his line. I let him score, and he takes the lead. He ended up having 299 rushing yards with that dude. Yeah. 31-30 right there. He's got 100 more yards than I do. I'm not having a good game. He's shut me down all game. The only reason I'm even this close is because a couple of pick sixes. Luckily, I fit into Jones right there. That number 6 closed the gap on him quick after he broke out of that route. Another 2nd and 10, about a minute left. Just trying to get in the field goal range. That's all I want to do. Drop back the pass and hit A. X was open too. Luckily, Jones holds on to the football. My guys actually held on to it. Humongous. So 3 seconds left. He iced me, which shouldn't happen because it's a neutral site, but he does. Kicks up, lined up in the middle of the field, and it's good, and we're going to the ship. I hope. We beat the #1 team in the nation. Regardless, we won the conference championship. I'm super stoked. Look at those stats, man. It was pretty even for the most part. Quiet first half, and then explosion of scoring in the second half. Just crazy game, man. Congrats to Ole Miss for making me work for like 299 yards. Rough game, man. If you want to check out his channel, links in the description. Tough game as always. Looking forward to see what's going to happen after the advance, man. We'll be right back. Alright, just got done showing the highlights from the game against Ole Miss. Very, very good game. It was defensive for the first half, and then offensive explosion second half, and a hard-fought battle from both sides. I know I was pissed through most of the game, as was he, because of how some of our guys were playing. I don't know if I portrayed it in the video enough, but his guys would run up to one of my corners and then just run right around him like all the time. Super frustrating, but I got fortunate and got the win. So my second time ever to beat him, my first conference championship victory. I'm happy. I'm real happy. I'm sad for him because he was going to play for the national championship. He still might. You never know, but we will see what's going on. And let's see how everybody else did in the Dynasty that had games this week. Washington tried to get their game in, ended up not getting it in, so we're going to have to skip past them against USC. Marshall ends up winning 40-36. It's a close game right there. Ends up getting it regardless. And Florida State ends up winning 31-28. Easily his closest game of the season. against the computer at the very least. So that's probably the closest game I've ever seen him have, to be honest with you. But he gets the win there, 31-28, and then Ole Miss, of course. So what we're going to do is we're going to advance it real quick, and we'll be back with all the highlights, like who got the Heisman. And I'm not going to show the award winners because, like I said before, if you want to see that, Ole Miss will put that up whenever he plays his next game. So he doesn't have gameplay footage for this one, for this week, but his bowl game, he will have gameplay footage of that, and he'll more than likely talk about it then. So I'm going to let him have all that, all that fun stuff. So we're going to advance it, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Heisman winner, Florida State again. Like I said, was not a surprise that he won it again. That dude is good. I'm very glad he's a senior. Look at that, 256 carries, 31 touchdowns, plus he had a couple of receiving touchdowns. Just good running back, man. He's a force to be reckoned with for sure. Pluto from UCLA got second place. He's already won it. Berg from Kansas, he ended up getting third. TCU's up there, as well as Ole Miss. Ole Miss being the only quarterback on that list. So yeah, buddy, man, user teams dominating. UCLA was most of the season. They're not anymore, but regardless, still a very good job by Florida State, Kansas, TCU, and Ole Miss for putting up the numbers to get on that board. Bam, national championship, baby. Yes, sir. First national championship ever. I go from 5 to number 2 by beating the number 1 team in the nation. Play Florida State. If you remember, we played them last year. Hopefully we can get the win here. That would be huge, huge. My dog, stop barking. Wherever you're at. Hopefully we can get the win. He brought it. It was a close game last year. He made some adjustments and shut me down real quick. SEC championship trophy. Add that to my profile, baby. Yes, sir. First one ever. Yes. That's awesome. I'm so excited, man. I never played for the national championship because I've never made it to the conference. Nope. So the conference championship. So good news there. TCU plays Ole Miss. Oh man, that's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be a good game. Number 5 and number 6. Washington plays Hawaii. He's got a bowl game. Marshall plays Army. Texas State plays Tulsa. And Kansas plays LSU. Kansas with a bowl game. And we saw the other 2 already. Let's check out the top 25. See what happened. Other than me leapfrogging everybody somehow. Yeah, buddy. Notre Dame had 1 loss on the season, so I jumped them. Michigan technically is number 2, but in the one that counts, I jump him considerably, which huge win for me against Ole Miss. Very good game. I'm looking forward to playing for my first national championship. Yeah, let's see who was almost ranked. Texas State's there. BCS. How close was it in the BCS? That's the important part. How close was it? We were tied. Wow. Wow. I don't know how I got the advantage over Michigan, but I will most definitely take it to play for the national championship. Yeah, buddy. And he's got a really good team. I know for sure I'm going to have to stop his running back, but it's going to be a good game regardless. Check out the Heisman winner. Look at his stats. Yeah, he had a pretty good game. Everybody else on the list, we've already talked about him. And then, like I said, Ole Miss will show the All-Americans and the award winners more than likely. Let's check out the bowl game. See where everybody's playing this year. Let's see if I can remember everybody. Yeah, Texas State playing Tulsa in the New Orleans Bowl. Dog, seriously. Of all the times to start playing with your toys. Hey, come here. Come here, puppy. Washington playing Hawaii in the Mako Bowl. Mako Bowl. And we got who else? I know there's other games going on here. Baylor, Penn State. Come on. Marshall playing Army in the Liberty Bowl. That's gonna be a good one there. And then down towards the end we got Ole Miss TCU in the Sugar Bowl. And then Kansas LSU in the Cotton Bowl. And then, yeah, buddy, national championship. I'm excited. I really am. Props to everybody for their season. It's been a good one for sure. The people that didn't make the bowl games, most of them, I think all of them joined the Dynasty a little late. I know Colorado State did, as well as Boston College, and Boston College is in a tough conference anyways. So those two guys, they joined late, didn't get a chance to get in, but everybody else, good luck on your bowl games, and hopefully they turn out good. Just a heads up, I'm giving them an extra day because it advanced on Saturday night, so this will go up Sunday, and Monday's Memorial Day, so I'm not going to count that as part of the 3 days because most people probably aren't in town anyways. Got a long weekend, so we're giving it an extra day at the very least to advance it, so we get 4 days this week. And then after that, we're into the off season, start another year, and we'll get the Dynasty full up again and move on to the next season, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to my game against Florida State, a rematch of last year, because I beat him last year to knock him out of the national championship, and then I think we ended up playing again for the bowl game. Maybe not, but I know I've played him once, so it's gonna be interesting to see what's going to go on now. But as of right now, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time.